Now, one of the things I liked about it is that you also have them do assignments and things during the year as they progress throughout, from freshman to senior. Talk to us a little bit about the idea of why you gave them assignments and things to do within the other things that you have in your manual.
Well, I know one of the big things, as coaches, my coaches, they called the team up. You all took a knee, and it was usually after sprints, and they would give you, a spiel about family, or they would tie it into practice. Guys, we got to work hard. We got to work harder. We got to come together as a team. And you kind of just walked away from the moment. And something we wanted to do in these manuals is we didn't want them to walk away from the moment. We wanted them to be available to give immediate feedback, to have conversations with their coaches that they normally would not have, and to constantly just be, how do I apply this? How do I take this information? Now I know you, Coach, you've told me what it means to be a family. How do I now apply this to my life? So it's actually making a change at that moment.
Now, Coach, another thing on coaches, with this curriculum, does it allow coaches to share their own stories?
This is the awesome part about it. When we first started researching things, there's some awesome character building stuff out there, some awesome leadership things out there. And, they usually, a lot of the lessons take 30 to 60 minutes. Our lessons take about 10 to 20 minutes, and it's set up that way to allow the coaches to be able to share their own stories. In high school, I was a yes sir, no sir kid. You didn't have to worry about me in the classroom. But I never had those opportunities with the coaches to share with me things because there was never that opening. There was never that door opening to say, hey, we need to talk to Sean about suicide. They didn't know that was going on in my life. They didn't know what was going on at home. I honestly never had a football coach ever ask me where I was going to college. But I don't look back as so much and upset with them as it is that I am with the fact that there was never a chance to have those conversations because I was a yes or no sir kid. They weren't worried about me. So what this curriculum is going to do, coaches are going to sit back and hopefully head coaches will open the door to their assistant coaches to allow them to come in and speak about things like, Coach, I know somebody who's died in a car wreck from alcohol. I know someone who's he's quit the football team and has regretted it and now wants to get back on the team. I can address this issue with these kids the best. And so it's going to allow them to share their own stories because we've done it in a timely manner where there's plenty of time for that coach to step in and share his story.